Welcome, ladies and lords, to another Tandem Yeti video, where today I will be talking about the very exciting return of Beep the Meep in Doctor Who for the 60th anniversary. So we have seen on set with David Tennant and Catherine Tate for Russell T Davies's grand 60th anniversary. We've seen this character here, which appears to be the Beep the Meep rabbit from the Fourth Doctor 1970s comics. And we've also seen some other creatures from the same comic as well. Here's a comic here with Beep the Meep. It's a Marvel comic as well, which is interesting. I didn't realize Marvel made Doctor Who comics, but they did. And they included Beep the Meep in them, which is really interesting. But we've also had these green kind of bug creatures on set as well. So it very much does look like Beep the Meep is arriving in the main show, which is very exciting. So I thought I'd just do a quick video reading through the Wikipedia page for Beep the Meep so we can learn more about them, because it truly is a rabbit hole, no pun intended. Beep the Meep is a fictional alien who appeared in Doctor Who Weekly comic strip based on the long-running British science fiction television series Doctor Who. The cute and cuddly appearance of Beep the Meep, a round furry biped with large expressive eyes and long ears, belies his true nature as a malevolent, homicidal would-be conqueror and dictator. My goodness, that is terrifying. So I think we saw Beep the Meep inside a taxi with David Tennant while filming. So it seems like maybe Beep the Meep might be trying to play nice and say, oh, I'm just a cute little rabbit, and then might turn on the Doctor at the last minute as like a last-minute twist, which would be very exciting to see. So Beep first appeared in the comic strip Doctor Who and the Star Beast, written by Pat Mills and John Wagner. I wonder if they've got credit for, they must get credit for writing Beep the Meep. I wonder whether they contacted them and was like, oh, I'm going to write about Beep the Meep. Who knows? It ran issues in 1926 in Doctor Who Weekly. The Meeps were an advanced and peaceful race who lived in harmony and happiness until their natures were radically altered by their planet's orbit passing close to the Black Sun. The radiation from the Black Star mutated them into an aggressive expansionist species who began to mercilessly conquer and subjugate other planets. That is terrifying. So they were cute and innocent for a while, but then suddenly the Black Sun caused radiation and now they're all evil. Eventually, the Star Council authorized use of the Wrath Warriors, who we have seen on set, a genetically engineered insectoid race who acted as interstellar law enforcers. The war against the Meeps came to an end with the destruction of the Meep Armada at the Battle of Yaras, but Beep, the Meep's ruler, escaped. Right, so there was a giant battle. Beep the Meep, Meep the Beep, Meep the Beep, Beep the Meep escaped to cause chaos. Beep's ship was pursued and shot down over Earth, where it crash landed in the English city of Blackcastle. Beep sought refuge with two school children, using his fuzzy appearance to masquerade as a hapless, harmless creature being hunted by the ruthless Wrath. It was in this guise that he encountered the Fourth Doctor, who protected him from the Wrath until Beep's true nature was revealed to him. He hypnotized some people and tried to use them to repair his spaceship, deciding to take off in hyperspace jump, even though this would destroy Blackpool. So Beep the Meep decided to take off, destroying the whole of Blackpool. The Doctor then aided the Wrath in apprehending Beep, and he was taken away to face justice. Beep the Meep's weapon of choice was Black Star radiation, so that's a thing which turned him evil, which he used both as a power source for his spaceship and for brainwashing people by exposing them to it. He also usually kept an energy pistol on his person in a pouch concealed under his fur. Beep is a memorable and popular villain, mainly due to the contrast between his appearance and his true nature, and his constant fuming at not being taken seriously because of his cute appearance. He has returned to bedevil the Doctor several times, often targeting Earth as well, because of the indignities both have heaped on him. Released on parole 15 years after being taken into custody by the Wrath, they released him? My goodness. Beep's evil though. Beep is the high one. I am the high one. Beep sought revenge in the Star Beast 2. There was a sequel. published in the 1996 Doctor Who magazine yearbook, but the fourth Doctor used Black Star energy to trap him inside the children's movie For the Love of Lassie. Oh, I accidentally clicked on the thing to the movie. Eventually, Beep managed to escape. Of course, you don't get a Beep that easily. In the Doctor Who magazine 283's TV action, he travelled to 1973 of a parallel world where the Doctor was the subject of a television programme titled Doctor Who. Beep tried to take over the BBC television centre, planning to broadcast Black Star radiation into households across Britain in an attempt to turn everyone as evil as himself. However, he mistook actor Tom Baker for his hated nemesis, and while distracted, was defeated by the Eighth Doctor, his companion Izzy, and many other television personalities. Beep left the realm of the comic strip in an audio play produced by Big Finish Productions. I've heard some audio from this. It's really crazy. Some really weird voices. The Ratings War, which was on the promotional CD given away with Doctor Who magazine 313. In the play, Toby Longworth provided the voice for Beep, who went up against the Sixth Doctor, voiced by Colin Baker. There, Beep tried much the same ploy as he did in TV action, except this time he produced a children's program called Beep and Friends to effect the Congress by guile rather than by force. He was once again defeated by the Doctor and handed him back to the Wrath. In a cameo appearance, an inebriated Beep tried to kill the Seventh Doctor of the party in the story Party Animals in Doctor Who magazine 173, but simply started a bar brawl instead. A hallucinatory Beep appeared in the Eighth Doctor strip, A Matter of Life and Death. The Meeps, although not Beep himself, appeared in the spin-off short story Wish Upon a Star Beast by Steve Lyons, published in the charity anthology Perfect Timing. In March 2019, Big Finish released the comic strip adaptation Volume 1 audiobook, one of the stories being Doctor Who and the Star Beast. Beep is voiced by Bethlyn Dixon Bates. They need to update the Wikipedia and say Beef will be returning. Beef? What am I even saying now at this point? I don't even know what I'm saying. Beep the Meep will be returning for Russell T Davies. They need to update that. I'm not entirely sure update Wikipedia is fairly complicated, but I'm sure someone needs to come and change it. And I'm sure they will once the episode airs. But it's very exciting stuff. And I think there's nothing much more that could get me more excited for a Doctor Who episode, because it generally leaves up so much potential. And kind of, I love that Russell T Davies has kind of realized how much crazy and weird and wacky lore Doctor Who has. And hopefully he's going to run with it and make a spectacular 60th episode. So let's see what tweets we have here about Beep the Meep. What is there here? Well, there's loads of stuff happening. There's a comparison of the original and the new one. If Beep the Meep is actually back for the 60th, I wonder if it's going to be a sort of meta commentary on fans wanting everything and anything back, and the show being too reliant on its own lore, something like that. Maybe it's just going to be a fun action adventure. Who knows? I'm worried it's just going to be like just the opening sequence and then it goes into another story. But you can't include Beep the Meep without having it as the main villain. Like, surely Beep the Meep is the main villain. Beep the Meep, it's a meeping time, the highest grossing movie. That would be good. But yeah, Beep the Meep. Also, people want Frobisher to come back. If Beep the Meep's coming back, Frobisher the Penguin, that would be excellent. There's Beep the Meep. Catherine Tate and David Tennant being told that Beep the Meep is back. Yes, I can imagine David Tennant absolutely fanboying over the fact that Beep the Meep is returning. But yeah, literally Twitter went crazy. Everything is trending with Beep the Meep. What's this? In Victorian London, to Beep the Meep was to visit. Oh my goodness! So Beep the Meep is actually a slang term in Victorian London as well. Wow. Okay, so Beep the Meep is trending because of Doctor Who Twitter. So that is excellent. So I thought I'd make a video on it. I hope you enjoyed, because if you didn't, then you've just wasted about half an hour of your life. Not half an hour, like 10 minutes. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.